Part 2 of A Brush with Wickersham. The nature of my job is not so conveniently regular. I tried not to make eye contact or in any way encourage his one-way conversation. I stared out the window as I contemplated his identity and the true nature of his business. It was like he read my mind. "I'm Wickersham. I work for the RTD." I continued to look out, not acknowledging, but I was curious to know, and he obliged. "It's the department charged with registering the deceased." I simply couldn't corral my reply. "Deceased? Who died?" By this time, there were a few more passengers on board, and my loud retort got their attention. Wickersham explained that only I could see or hear him, so it appeared to the others that I was a ranting lunatic. He nodded toward me and explained that it was his duty to meet with the ones whose destiny was upon them. Apparently, I had less than 72 hours remaining. The blood rushed from my head. I felt pale as a ghost. To his credit, he allowed me a moment to contemplate. I wondered in whisper, "Do you visit everyone like this?" "Only the ones I'm assigned to." I wondered how would I go, but then I reconsidered. I really didn't want to know. I was shaking. I needed to confide in someone, and this man in black seemed the only candidate. "This is a life-altering, scary moment for me, Wickersham." He patted my arm. "I'll just get the information I need. We'll shake hands and you'll forget you ever met me." How could I forget him, or my pending doom? He explained that it was his handshake that would turn off my memory. We sat quietly for some time, but as we neared my get-off spot, he restarted the process. "Can I get your affairs in order now?" Into my head came another question. If I'm not going to remember this, why do I need to do it? He responded as though he heard my thought. "This is not for you. It's for the RTD. Do you have any idea the number of customers who pass through our doors every minute of every day? We couldn't handle the traffic without this pre-registration." I've often wondered about the existence of heaven and hell, and on this day the question was paramount. Which was my eternal destiny? He laughed. "Don't worry. If you cooperate here, I promise you'll end up in a better place." I felt no comfort. He continued,